Yes guys, this is Nitty Last and welcome. In this video what we're going to be talking about is Call of Duty 2016 and whether we'd actually like to see a beta. Because if we look back to last year, as we remember with Black Ops 3 that we're playing at the moment, we actually got a beta for a change. They decided in the middle of August to bring us a beta. It worked exactly the same way as what it did with the DLCs. I mean, at the end of the day, we had it on the Xbox. They extended it a couple of days. Then they moved it forward to the PlayStation 4. They've done exactly the same thing, did the exact same scenario. They let us try out Safeguard, a few maps and stuff, try out these new specialists, and just get us with a little bit of hands-on time with the game before it officially come out. Now, for me personally, I think that is so much of a better way to go forward. And I'm really hoping that Infinity Ward take this on board and bring this forward into the next Call of Duty title. I'm really hoping, obviously, as we've been hearing, that the next Call of Duty title is going to be showcased at the E3 event. And in regards to that, what I'd like to see then is in the middle of August to actually then get some more hands-on time with the game. Because for one, personally, if the Call of Duty title goes back to the old World at War, which there is a slight outside chance that actually we might be going back to boots on the ground and things like that, because it is going to be new, it's going to be initiative. They might be trying something completely different to what they've actually ever done before. And from what we've heard from slight little rumours that have been put in articles and stuff like that from Activision, the new title called Bloodlines, from what we've been hearing, Bloodlines refers to certainly like a World War kind of era sort of the game. So we might be going back to that, as a lot of people have been crying out for. But in general, we could be actually going back to boots on the ground. Now, we've gone from Advanced Warfare, from the exosuits boosting around, jumping. We've actually moved forward to Black Ops 3. There we are, once again, boosting, jumping around. Still not quite on the grand scale as Advanced Warfare, but still, we're still moving around with the movement mechanics and things like that. Now, if Infinity Ward decides to go back and to put boots on the ground, one reason straight away for the beta in general, it'd be fantastic just to get a little bit of hands-on time, a little bit of a feel exactly how it actually feels before we actually jump into it live in November. Because once you've been playing games like this for quite a long time, I mean, some people might just be able to adjust to it straight away and whatnot else, but other people, you know, you might find a little bit of a struggle just stepping back and then having to use your boots on the ground again and whatnot else. You be pressing that button, trying to jump and everything else, and it just won't work. And for me personally, it'd just be nice just to get a little bit of a feel so that you know exactly what it's going to feel like when we actually play the game. And also in regards to that, is they could just test out things once again. Now, a lot of people complain when the Black Ops 3 beta come about that it was actually loads of lag and it just wasn't quite working quite rightly and stuff. At the end of the day, that's what a beta is there for. It's there to be testing. Okay, we can argue the fact that the internet and the connection really isn't that great. Obviously, some people might argue that it's fine. Some people say it's absolutely terrible. But this is all mainly due down to the fact of what people's type of connection speeds are, their locations, everything else. There's so many different variables that you could just chuck in. I mean, it's different for every different person. But this is what it's there for. And the good thing is you get able to get your hands on time with the game so you know what you're expecting come November. Because at the end of the day, we want to jump in and you want to be doing well straight away. And this gives you that little bit of a chance to be able to do quite well. You know what the game, you know what you're going to expect, and then straight away you got that good feel. You got a couple of maps that you're actually used to, and it's not quite alien to you straight away. So for me personally, the beta was an absolutely fantastic idea. I'm really hoping that Infinity Ward take it through. There's so many reasons that they should actually do it, and so many reasons that they should implement it and do it once again. So we're going to have to wait. Obviously, as we're hearing, it's going to be showcased at the E3 event. Obviously, there is absolutely no news whatsoever about a beta. This is just pure speculation from me. I'm just hoping that they actually decide to go down this kind of route and actually give this a go. Because for me personally, it'd be absolutely amazing to be seeing a beta once again. And then hopefully they'll do it on the Xbox or the PlayStation. Obviously, that would be first, and then the Xbox. Then if you could borrow 2 different consoles, you have about 10 days of playing on the game. And that is going to be absolutely brilliant. But let me know, guys, in the comment section below if you feel like this is a good way to go, if you want to see the beta back again. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're smashing that, guys, and please, guys, drop a like on this video and support my channel. This is Nitty Last, and I'll catch you later.